Attorney Menchaca, can you answer some of the frequently asked questions about the E-1 visa?
Absolutely, please ask.
What exactly is an E-1 visa?
An E-1 visa is called the Treaty Trader Visa. Nobody really knows what that means, so here, let me break it down. It's an import-export visa. It is designed to promote international trade between the United States and other countries. So this visa is issued to people from certain countries who are in the business of regularly importing or exporting things, products or services between their country of nationality and the United States.
So you mentioned that this visa is sometimes called as an import-export visa. Does this mean that you have to both import and export to apply?
No, not necessarily. You can do one or the other or both. So for example, you can take products or services from your home country and send them to the United States, and that works, and that can qualify you on its own. Or you can take products or services from the United States and send them to your country of nationality, and that works. Or you can do both, and that works as well.
So in that case, how do you prove that you're importing and exporting?
So for example, I have a client who imports and exports produce, vegetables, right? So I can prove that he does that with the transportation company that he hires. You know, there's a lot of documentation showing that they pick up merchandise at his place of business and transport it and then deliver it to his clients in the United States. And then I can also show that there's bills of lading, documents involved in the border crossing mechanism through the custom broker. And then I can also show financial transactions where the clients in the United States pay his company abroad. So there's a variety of different ways of proving it. It varies on a case-by-case basis.
Okay, and for example, let's say that I would like to bring somebody from my home country to work with me here in the United States. Are they eligible to apply for this visa?
So the E-1 visa can be issued to the owner of the company or to employees of that company. If the employee shares the nationality of the owner of the company, then the E-1 visa is a favorable option. And if the nationality is different, then we can look at different types of work visa. So there's always options to make that happen.
So with your experience, what are some examples of your clients' businesses that qualify for this visa?
Oh, look, I've been doing what I do for a long time, so I've seen lots of different types of companies that qualify for the visa. I can think of clients who import or export fruits, vegetables, raw materials such as copper, petroleum byproducts, cement byproducts, and many other types of products.
What about in the service side?
On the service side, I have many other clients who do things such as consulting services, design services for websites and graphic design, computer services, transportation businesses who provide transportation services, moving products across international boundaries, custom brokering services, insurance services, so many.
Thank you, Attorney Menchaca.
My pleasure.